Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome to the channel. Mollyboy TV here. Today we're reacting to Soul Sacrifice by Santana at Woodstock, the long version. I said that the complete wrong way, but yes, that's what we're reacting to today. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, since we first did Santana. Obviously we did Black Magic Woman, which is probably my favourite from him. Then we did Smooth, and then Maria. Now this is going to be the fourth one. I'm really looking forward to this. I think Santana is an excellent musician. There hasn't been one song that I've heard from him so far that I haven't enjoyed, so I really think this is going to be something special. It's super hot in here today. I've had to stack up on the water. Look how small this little water is. Little titty water, man. I've had to stock up. Ugh. Delicious, because it is 29 degrees Celsius here at the minute, which is 80 something Fahrenheit. That's hot for the UK, guys, really hot. So yeah, fans on. I'm sorry if you can hear the fan, but anyway, I'm not going to waffle. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like, please hit the subscribe button, and let's just get on with the video, man. Let's go.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Now, I'm sure I've been told what year this is, right? But I cannot... Okay, 1969. It didn't say it in the title, so I couldn't remember. But 1969 Woodstock. I didn't even realise Woodstock went that far back. I mean, we know about Woodstock. Was it Woodstock 99 with Limp Bizkit and the riots and stuff? We know about that stuff. So I'm looking forward to seeing how different it was back then. You know what? I'm just looking forward to hearing this in general. Santana gets me every time. Is that him? No. I don't actually know if I know what he looks like. There we go. So difficult not to pause and rewind this. Yo, can I just quickly say something? The feel of this so far, this honestly feels so 60s, late 60s. I am so jealous that I'll never be able to experience something like this. First of all, with all of the different instruments that are being played right now, I mean, one, we need to quickly talk about the facial expressions that we've got from Santana as he's playing this guitar. I love it when a musician does that sort of stuff, because to me it feels like they're really into it, like they're getting lost in the music. And that's kind of like the same thing as what happens to me when I'm reacting to music, and a lot of people say that I've got the stank face or whatever. That's like what happens to me. I get lost in the music. I just don't know what happens to my face, and that's something that I really enjoy about these musicians, especially these ones that absolutely shred the guitar, man. Absolutely shred it. And I also like this constant beat of, now I'm going to say this, I said this instrument before and people told me I was wrong and people told me I was right, so I'm going to go with whatever I want. But the bongos because that's what I've always known them as. Having the bongos repeatedly all the way through, that really does give that extra bit of, I'm going to say, excitement to the track, you know, because not only do we have that guitar that just seems like right now it's just building up and building up and building up, having that constant beat of those bongos as well feels like it's a slow build up. Now I don't know if this is going to go into something even more out of this world or what, but that's what I've got so far. That's what we're going with. I really like that noise. And we got the maracas as well. And the cowbell. Yo. Even just slightly hearing the bass guitar in the background too. I don't know how that dude's not tired, bro. Go on, bro. Why did it just cut there? Yo, I have to say something in a minute. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, the way that he's lightly tapping that snare as well. What's crazy as well, I'm sorry, I haven't paused, but I've got to pause anyway because my camera's going to stop recording in a minute and I need to click re-record again. So if you don't like the pause, unfortunately I have to do it. One, I really haven't said much in this, but I feel like I don't want to pause this and ruin it, so I'm trying to pause as little as I can. Two, I absolutely love the fact that when it just showed the crowd, nobody was really like hyped. Don't get me wrong, there was people dancing and stuff, but nobody was really hyped. And do you know why that is? Everyone is gobsmacked, just exactly like I am. Performances like this, I mean, I'm just seeing it from my computer screen as well. Imagine being there in '69, seeing this firsthand. I feel like if that was me, I'd just kind of just be starstruck at what I'm seeing. Like I wouldn't even know what to think. I wouldn't even be able to comprehend what I'm seeing or hearing. I don't even know what number I'm gonna, but thirdly, whatever, the amount of instruments that are being played all together through this, and the fact that we have not one single vocal. Now, doesn't that just go to show that how excellent all of these are? I'm not even just going to give Santana his props, I'm going to give everybody, because not one single vocal on this. Everyone's just playing instruments, and everyone's had kind of like their own section to show what they can do. I mean, don't get me wrong, Santana's had multiple, and Santana has absolutely killed it so far. Like with, again, I'm going to go back into his mannerisms as he's playing, like his facial expressions and everything. That, if I was to see somebody playing like that, but with a straight face, nothing, I would think it was not boring, but I wouldn't see it as quite as impressive as actually watching this, with the fact that it's just adding so much emotion. It's kind of like, when you see somebody yawn and you end up yawning yourself. Seeing him like that, the way he's playing with all these facial expressions and really feeling what he's doing, kind of gets me in that mood as well. And I'm kind of like, just, oh my god, what the fuck is going on, man? Like, I'm really into it. But this has been absolutely excellent so far. And you know what? I wouldn't be mad if you guys carry on sending in things like this. I don't know what, I mean, obviously this is a song, but I don't know what sort of song this would be, because it's not your stereotypical song with like vocals and structure to it. It kind of feels like it's a jam session. That's why I'm going to call it, a jam session. And you know what? If you want to send in some more jam sessions, please do. Please do. I don't know if you can tell, but I am sweating. It's so hot in here, man. Let's carry on with this. Let's go back a little bit more. And the way that some people were dancing as well, I always want to do that. There's no room in here for me to do that. You wouldn't see me, but I just want to get lost in the music, man.
Santana!
Yeah. Whoa! Did you see the size of the crowd? The size of the crowd then? Ugh. Okay. That was actually quite crazy. Let's talk about this. So that was Santana's Soul Sacrifice at Woodstock 1969. Hopefully that was the long version. I clicked on the longest one that I could find, almost 10 minutes long, so hopefully it was. No words, bruv. This is the sort of music that teleports you back in time, because yes, sitting here and watching it through the computer screen, I get lost in it. I mean, I don't think about, oh okay, it's 2025 and I'm just sitting in my bedroom just reacting to this music. With these headphones on and only being able to see this on screen, it is genuinely like you get transported back in time. I haven't been to a concert before. I actually have my first concert coming up, the Black Sabbath concert. Now, if it is if those performances that I'm going to see is half as good as this, I will be happy. Now, I know I'm not going to get the same sort of sound and, you know, the same sort of sound quality and stuff like that, but like I said, if I get half of what this is, then I will be happy. I love hearing in like the late 60s and early 70s live performances. I like hearing that lower quality sound. Is it that that's how it sounded even live back then, or is it just that I'm watching a really old video so the quality's not as good? Do you get what I'm saying? So like, if I was there in 1969, is it going to sound as good as it would now in 2025, or is it going to have that quality still? Regardless, that quality of sound is what I enjoy the most about this style of music. And you know, the whole way through this, I just felt like this was the biggest hippie trip I've ever seen in my life. I didn't realise Santana was like that, to be honest. I didn't. Now I've seen him and stuff, it kind of does remind me of like a hippie or something. I didn't think that that's what he was like. I mean, and this was the first time me seeing him young as well. So this guy's really been able to play like this his whole life. He really has, and I'm actually glad that we got to see an early first live performance from him as well. Not only was it early, it was his first live performance that I've seen. Yeah, I really don't have that many words for this, and I'm sorry I didn't say much throughout this video, but it was kind of like, I can't pause this, I've got to listen all the way through, so I just tried to pause as less as I could. But Santana, Woodstock, Soul Sacrifice, brother, I gotta give you that one. That was 10 out of 10 for me. I really think I will put Santana up there with some of my favourite guitarists of all time, because that's 4 for 4 now. 4 for 4 and Santana, bruv. If you guys enjoyed that one, please make sure to let me know. Please hit the like button and please hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. Other than that, it's been your boy Molly Boy TV, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.